Hi, I'm Miss Teresa, your host and dance movement teaching artist. Welcome to Listen.Think.Leap, creative movement podcast where all you need is yourself, your imagination, and a bit of space. Today, we're going to explore the dance element of space by doing a snow stroll dance. So go ahead and put your screens down, turn your volume up, and get ready to dance because it's Listen, Think, Leap. Now, before we get started, here's an important message for the grown-ups. By dancing along at home, you understand the activities in this podcast carry a risk of injury, and if someone gets hurt or something gets damaged while participating, you will not hold Listen, Think, Leap liable. So double check to make sure any and all sharp corners, objects, slick spots, pets, and people are safely outside your dancing space. If you have to move something to make room to dance, make sure to ask a grown-up if it's okay first. If you need to adjust your dancing space, pause the podcast now. Is your space ready? Great. Here we go. Well, where I am, it is cold and a lot of snow. I love snow. It is so magical. And when you get a chance to step outside on a snowy day, it changes how you move. So today, whether it is cold or not where you are, whether you have snow or not, we are going to make believe it's snowing in our space. And remember, space is one of our dance dictionary elements. And we're going to make a snow stroll dance. Ready? Here we go. Go ahead and sit or stand tall. I want you to close your eyes and imagine small, tiny flakes of snow are falling all around you. Now flutter your eyes open. Look to one side and turn your head and look to the other side. Look up to the sky and see all the snow falling all around you. And look down and see the snowflakes upon the ground. And do that again. Look to one side and turn your head and look to the other side. And look up to the sky and look down to the ground. And look all around and see the snowflakes. Now look up and stretch your arms out high. Can you feel the imaginary snowflakes on your fingertips? Give those arms, stretch them with lots of energy until the flakes melt. And then let your arms melt down to your sides with them. Now look again to the side, and to the side, and up to the sky to see the swirling snowflakes, and down at the ground and all around. This time stretch your arms out wide to your sides, and let the flakes fall on your skin. Keep those arms stretching. Let the snowflakes pile up on your shoulders and your elbows and your fingertips. Now brush them off. Shake them off. Brush and shake your elbows and your head and your knees and your feet and your stomach and your back, and shake and brush those snowflakes off your whole body. And then let your arms relax to your sides as you come back to standing or sitting. Go ahead and stroll or walk around your space. Stroll is a slow walk, medium speed, so not too fast. The snow isn't deep yet, so it isn't hard to walk. But you enjoy the snowflakes piling up in your toes. Go ahead and spin, maybe slow, maybe fast. And imagine the snowflakes swirling around with you. That's great. And stop. And spin the other way. Feel the snow swirling around you. Spin, 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 spin. And stop. Take a deep breath of cold air in. And breathe out. Beautiful. Now try skipping through the snow. And watch the snowflakes bounce in the air with you. Skip all around your space. Now try leaping. And all the cold flakes hit your nose as you soar. And jump and bounce, and the snowflakes are bouncing and swirling with you. Brush your hands in the air, reach big steps and jumps and leaps. Beautiful. Now, try walking through deep snow. Imagine the snow is so deep it's coming up to your knees, so you have to take big steps. Lift your knees high to get through that snow. Like marching, up and down. Maybe it takes some effort. Up and down. It's hard to march through that deep snow. Up and down. And up and down. Whew, that's hard work. Imagine you can drag your feet through the snow. So the snow is still deep, but your feet shuffle along, and they leave big, deep tracks in the snow. Are you dragging your feet in a straight line across your space, making straight lines behind you? Or maybe it's curving with you, dragging your feet in a circle. Or maybe you're drawing one of my favorite dance shapes, a squiggle. Or maybe it's a triangle. Now imagine taking a hand, or maybe it's a foot or an elbow, and drawing a shape in the snow. You could draw a triangle with 3 sides and 3 points, or maybe a circle, or maybe it's a picture of your favorite place to be, whether that's school or home or somewhere with your family. Again, you can use your elbow. You could try using your foot like a paintbrush in the snow, tracing lines and drawing. Beautiful. Now, if you are able, try sitting in the snow or lying down. Good. And if you're just sitting in a chair, you can still do this with your arms. Try moving your arms side to side, or your legs up and down, like you're making a snow angel, leaving a big shape. Or maybe you're rolling in the snow until you turn into a snowman yourself. Good. And one last time, go ahead and get up and do your favorite movement in the snow. Was it walking or skipping or jumping or leaping or spinning? This is your last chance to do your very favorite type of dance in the snow. I hope it's a joyful one with a smile on your face as you sway and bounce, or just stroll and gently sway and move in the snow. Beautiful. Now find a nice place to sit or stand. Close your eyes. Imagine that the snow stops. There's no more snowflakes falling. All is calm. All is still. Take a deep breath in, a deep breath out. Flutter your eyes open. Notice the world you've made around you with all the snow in your space, transformed, and relax. Wow, that was beautiful. I really felt like there was snow all around me as I was dancing. How about you? Next time you do a free dance, give yourself a different space challenge. It doesn't have to be snow. Maybe you're dancing to try and avoid hot lava. Or maybe it starts raining. Or your space is covered in sticky honey or crunchy leaves. Using your imagination to transform your dancing space can transform how you dance. Well, that's it for today's episode. But before we go, let's take some breaths. Go ahead and inhale and exhale. And breathe in and breathe out. And one last time, in and breathe out. Wonderful. Today's episode was produced and edited by Teresa Simpson. This episode featured music by Louis Vera, with theme song by Sandra Kalmashir. For the latest Listen, Think, Leap news, check us out on Facebook and Instagram. And if you enjoyed today's activity, consider sharing this podcast with a friend, becoming a supporter, or leaving us a review. I'd love to hear from you. As always, thanks for moving with me. Till next time, remember to put down your screens, get on your feet, and keep dancing, kids.